Nicki Minaj and Beyonce collaborating is one of the most memorable, iconic moments in 2010's pop culture. Two of the biggest black female names in the music industry came together to make Feeling Myself, and the world literally stopped. When this song came out, everybody was going crazy as Beyonce had changed the game with that digital drop and she released her legendary fifth self-titled album, and Nicki had everyone's jaws on the floor with Anaconda, and she released her most in-depth, personal magnum opus, The Pink Print. So for the two women to come together, it was meant to shake up the game. And during this time, Beyonce had been as urban as ever because she didn't do many collabs with female artists, especially a female rapper. And seeing her in this new light was fascinating and entertaining. In the song, Nicki and Beyonce celebrate the achievements of both of the icons, as Nicki boasted about being the skilled queen of rap that she is, and Beyonce bragged about how much she made history. This is nothing less than iconic, and as the world went crazy and critics praised the song, with NPR ranking it as the 68th greatest song by a female artist in the 21st century, even with all the praise and fanfare, there was just one downfall. Beyonce and Nicki did not release the video on YouTube. The video was only available to view if you subscribe to the new streaming service Tidal, and this limited the song's success tremendously. They made this decision because they were now both co-owners of Jay-Z's new streaming service Tidal, and this caused even more frenzy about the song, as snippets were leaked and everyone was trying to find the full video. Shoot, even I was searching everywhere for it. The snippets went viral all over social media as Nicki and Beyonce were seen dancing around a mansion, eating McDonald's burgers together, and just looking like really good friends. Like, this was so iconic, but with the video not being released on YouTube, it just made the moment smaller. I get that they wanted people to subscribe to Tidal, but did they really believe we were going to download this random streaming service to look at a video when all we knew at the time was YouTube? And this is when music videos on YouTube were literally at their peak, and we were just entering the streaming era, so we didn't really even understand the concept of streaming and services and subscriptions fully yet. So it was just not that smart of a business move, because if they would have released that vid on YouTube, they would have went top 5 or even number 1 for sure on the Hot 100. Videos like Anaconda by Nicki, Wrecking Ball by Miley Cyrus, and Shake It Off by Taylor Swift were all breaking records and shaking the game up on YouTube, especially when Nicki released Anaconda's video. Man, it was as equivalent as to when Michael, Whitney, and Madonna were reigning on MTV in the 80s. Videos used to have a much stronger impact than they do today. And with the top biggest superstars releasing a vid on a platform at its peak, they would have made even more history than they already did. Even with the video only being on Tidal, the song still peaked in the top 40 at Hot 100 and it's certified double platinum. That's how legendary this song was. Pink Print has so many hits, like Anaconda, Only, Truffle Butter, Pills and Potions, and The Night Is Still Young. They were all hits, but obviously the biggest pop culture phenomenal moment was Anaconda. If Feeling Myself video was released, it would have been the second pop culture moment from that album, even though it was already huge, but it would have seen impact and chart success like Anaconda, and would have been the perfect way to end the Pink Print era, and gave the album much more success and longevity on the charts. But no, they had to keep it away from us for Tidal. And the crazy thing is, Tidal really didn't even do anything. The video didn't do nothing for Tidal. Tidal still is the number 1 streaming service. It's not even top 5, and it's just disappointing. Feeling Myself was the colossal pop culture phenomenon they got away from us. But this collab between the two queens is still iconic, and the song will never stop being great. But I can only imagine what could have been if they just released the song on YouTube.